Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday through Sunday. Now, you know that I'm going to use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, and I will then pick one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and then I'll also pick one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, this is just the introduction, and this will be the same on all the videos. If you want to go straight to your readings, which will use the cards I just talked about, then just go down here to the description, and there will be a timestamp so you can bypass the introduction. Hope you'll watch it at least once. Now, for this overview introduction, I am going to use my Waite Rider traditional tarot, or Rider Waite, and I'm going to use my Colette Baron Reed the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, source, God, Holy Spirit, and whatever the words come out, they just come out. Now, the planets are still going into that alignment that I talked about. June 24th, it will be this grand planetary alignment where there's the 7 planets that are, the 5 you'll be able to see, the 2 you'll have to use a telescope or binoculars. But that, it's one of these really intense energies yet again that we have been going through. The other thing is the planets aren't doing a whole lot except getting into this alignment. And so, that in itself is probably very strong. The thing that we're watching right now, besides the ascension energies that I've been posting, and yes, they have been making its mark on so many of us. I've also been posting a little bit about the Schumann resonance. Now, I don't know that much about it, except for what I have given you. But you can do your own research on that too. Today, and I am doing this on the full moon, it was very, very intense. Okay. So let's see what we have. So watch the community page, watch my Facebook, my Instagram, for, just for those little things, okay? Let's see what we have here. What does higher power, what would you like us to know? What's going on in the universe? What do we have to be aware of? Remember, too, one of the things I'm always telling you is that no matter what's going on in the universe, we still have to live our life, and we need to be fearless in what we do, okay? Fear is the tool of the devil and tries to keep us from obtaining whatever it is that we're supposed to be obtaining, whatever it is that we signed up for, because we did sign up for this time. First card, 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. Let's see what we have here. First card is, well, I love this one. This is the Sun. We're doing everything right. Things are working out the way we're supposed to be the way they're supposed to be happening. Now, Sun energy is also Leo energy, so we might be waiting a little bit until Leo energy comes. The 21st, we're going to be going into Cancer. We also have the summer solstice for the northern, and it would be then the winter solstice for the southern hemisphere. So there is that change, but it's Cancer next. But then when we get into July, what is it going to be, the 22nd, 23rd, we will be going into Leo season. So there is a lot of Leo energy here. There is a lot of, positive things happening, positive changes happening, positive, the news of positive, of just positive changes, okay? So we have a 19, we have that 1 energy. Numbers have meanings. So we have a 1, new beginning. 10 is a transitional energy. 9 is you've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. You add 1 plus 9 together, it becomes that 10 again. And then you add it, 1 plus 0. 0 is God's source energy. It becomes a 1 again. But there's a lot of trust. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of just feeling like things are happening. There's also, too, I do like the fact that this little guy is completely exposed to all eyes, and yet has no shame, has no vulnerability. It's just kind of like, take me as I am. This is who I am. We have the sunflowers growing. We have the sun shining. And we just have, it's just a wonderful weekend, a wonderful time. Okay, let's go on. Next card is, this is reversed. So now we have a 4. 4 has a stability to it. It has organization. It also has leadership to it. This is the 4 of rods, or sometimes called wands. We'll go with rods right now. This is our fire energy. This is our Leo again, Sagittarius again, Aries energy. It is positive. It's very committed. Think of what fire does. It can warm you. It can burn you. But it's something that's very consuming. Passionate energy. There is a celebratory energy here, which I'm always surprised because I am what I call a realist, which is an experienced optimist. So it's like, okay, yeah, right, what's going on in this world? But we're having the sun shining, we're having the 4 of rods, which is celebration time, which is something good happening. This is weddings, just coming together and just celebrating whatever it is that we need to celebrate. So let's see what else we have here. Next card is, we have the 2 of Pentacles. 2 is choices. It is coming together. It is crossroads. Pentacles is our earth energy, our money, job, career energy. It is our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. It is, there has to come a balance of our money, balance of what's going on in the money situation. So something maybe with money is going on that may not necessarily be all that bad. In fact, there's celebration, there's sun shining. Not saying, I don't know about you, but my gas is quite high over here. But this is all very positive. This is all positive energies for this weekend. So maybe we're going to hear something that's really going to be wonderful. We will see what we will see. Okay, let's see. But this is a balance. This is a balance. This is balancing of money, balancing of income, outcome. So let's see what we have with the Colette Baron Reed. One day I'll remember her name. Let's see. Higher power, what can you tell us about this? Because I don't see how that's going to happen. But you know what? It's not up to me, right? It's not up to me. Here we go. Let's see. Sun shining, celebratory energy, balancing of money. Who's to say? Well, higher power. What do we need to know? We'll just pick one. Now, so what we have here, it was reversed, and remember, reverse cards have really strong stuff for me. So this is the messenger of water. This would be the Page of Cups. So all of the court cards have dual energies to them. The pages have, their underlying energy is our earth energy, such as I told you. Our knights, their underlying energy is our fire energy. The queen's underlying energy is water, which is your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, very emotional. And then the king's underlying energy is air, which is our Aquarius, Gemini, and it's our Libra. It's thought processes, hearing news. It's, it's just very cerebral type of planning energy. Okay, so here we have the messenger of water. So messenger, again, the underlying energy is that earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money, job, career. But the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. So this early, usually when I see the pages is going after something that's very tangible, that's, that's obtainable also. But we also have that water energy. So there's also this deep heart, this deep heart wishes too. So the Page of Water is going after something tangible, something, something that they want, they really, really, really want. It could be a job because the Page does have that money energy to it, but it also has a home energy. But that water energy just really wants what the heart wants. So, the messenger of water many times over has a new romantic leaning to it, has a new spiritual leaning to it, but it's, again, it's going after what it really truly wants. Now, again, we have that spiritual aspect to it. We have that romantic aspect to it. But then we go back to the pages underlying, and we have that money, job, career. So there's an emotionally charged situation. And the messenger of water, because pages are very enthusiastic, and they don't really know how to take no for an answer. They just go for what they want. And so the messenger of water is going for broke and going where the heart wants to go. So interesting stuff. Let's see how this all pans out. Like I said, I'm a realist, and it's kind of like, oh, but you know what? Higher power and the cards, they always surprise me, and they pretty much, say what needs to be said. Okay, so let's take a breath. Let's see what we're going to have to see. Take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Tauruses. How are you, my darlings? Well, I think you're going to be shaking some trees this weekend. I think you're going to be shaking some trees, and I think you're going to be a little different than how you normally are. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm just getting that. You're going to be shaking trees. Not necessarily, I don't know. I just feel a little anxious inside. Not that bad things, not that way. Just, I feel like you are stepping out of your normal patterns. Let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and see what higher power has for you. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards are face down. All of them strong energies. So let's see. I feel like you're bucking the system. I feel like you're just going your own way in many ways too. So let's see. First card is the 2 of fire. So 2 choices, crossroads, coming together. Fire is our Sagittarius, our Aries, our Leo energy, passionate, burning, very determined energy. This is really going forth and being very organic, very authentic to who you are. This is you letting loose quite a bit. Okay, kind of going with what I'm feeling. So you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Your next card reversed again is the Hermit. So we have a 9. 9 is about, you've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. Let's move on. We are ready. Now the Hermit is a major arcana. This is Archangel Raziel. Raziel is part of that magician. The Hermit is stepping back and taking stock of things. The Hermit is looking at your world and saying, where is it that I want to be? What is it that I want to be doing? The Hermit is also connecting with higher power. The Hermit is not nuts. The Hermit is actually very deliberate and really is waiting to have that connection and waiting for higher power to show the Hermit what the next steps are. The Hermit is looking for that light, is looking for their path. So, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. The next card reversed again is the Sun. Now we had the Sun in the introduction. So take a look at the introduction if you haven't. So we have the 1-9 energy again. We have Archangel Uriel. Uriel brings light to the dark. Uriel brings wisdom. The Sun is like, yeah, you've done what you needed to do. But again, I feel like you're breaking free, you're breaking out, you're not doing what you've always done. So, happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. But you need to have confidence in yourself. So something, like I said, you're stepping out. You're not necessarily doing what you normally do. What is it? If you expect change, if you keep doing what you're always doing, and definition of insanity. Doing what you always do and expect a different outcome. You're not doing that. You're not doing that this weekend. You're breaking free. You're breaking out. You're changing, and people may not find it comfortable to be around you, my Tauruses, but it's like, it's kind of like the song, I did it my way. Okay, so 2, 9, 1, 9. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here for my Tauruses. Patience. This is the Temperance card, so you have another major arcana. So this is patience, this is wait, this is chill. This is connect. But it's also temperance, so it's not necessarily being overly, overly out there, but it's not necessarily shying back either and saying, I'm not trying anything. So there's some change. Again, it just feels like you, I don't know if you're tired of waiting. I don't know if, but you're coming into your own, and you're going to be doing things your way. And again, it's very, you're not doing what they expected of you. Okay, so we have that 1 again and that 10, which we talk about, that's 1, new beginning, 10, transition. We have that 4, which is stability, leadership, organization, and you add it together, it's a 5, change. So you're what is it? I'll play your game, but by my rules. There's some major changes for you. You're breaking out, you're breaking free, you're just doing things your way. You are looking for your path. There are things that are brightening up your path, but again, that 2 of fire, I think, is the main. You've come into your own. Continue to move forward, but this weekend's got to be kind of a mind blower for a lot of people around you, my Tauruses. What does that mean? I don't know. You let me know. Okay. Here, let's go ahead. What card or crystal for my Tauruses? We have reversed titanium rainbow quartz, awakening all chakras, ultimate manifestation, vibrancy. Yeah, I do think it's going to be a powerful shift. You're not doing what you always did, my Tauruses. You're doing something different. Let me know. I know, quick, easy, not a lot, but sometimes that's just what has to be said. You're not going to be as expected to the others, and they may not necessarily like that, but you have to be true to you. Anyway, my Tauruses, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.